Okay, time for the 10k video. Let's check the poll, see what they want. Okay, so I'm getting real close to that 10,000 subscriber mark. I want to do a 10k special video, but not too sure what to do. What would interest you more? So like 922 votes. 74%, 10k top 10 waifu. 414's top 10 anime waifu 10k special. You guys want the girls? I shall deliver. What's up there and welcome to a brand new video on 414Anime. In today's video it is my 10k special, my top 10 anime waifu. You guys wanted it, overwhelming 74% of you wanted the waifu video, and I've got to say this list took quite a lot out of me to go through. So I've got a top 10 and then I've got some honourable mentions as well. Quickly just say thank you guys if this is the first 10k video you're watching. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers on the channel. It's absolutely amazing and it blows my mind. I recently at the start of the week did a video just as a big thank you, let you know what I was doing, what was going on, blah 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 kind of thing. That's literally all I did. I rambled. So I'll leave a link to that in the cards now, so if you want to check that out before or after this video, feel free to. This was so hard. This was so hard. There's so many beautiful women in anime. We have been blessed with so many gorgeous girls. So I've narrowed it down to 10, and like I said, I've got some honourable mentions as well. So without further ado, number 10. At number 10, I have gone for Sheena Mashiro from the Pet Girl of Sakura. So I recently watched this series. I think it was towards October time of last year. Saw Sheena and I was like, boom, heart eyes, heart eyes. She is an incredibly cute girl, and her whole personality, I was just really down with the vibe. Really fantastic show as well. So I advise check that out if you haven't seen it. Sheena is I can't describe it, I can only describe it as a one of a kind. You know, she's got this very strange, lovable personality to her, which really drew me to her. And I just loved her, you'll probably hear me say this a lot, but I just loved her overall design on there. I loved the blonde hair with her I think they're orangey eyes. Yeah, orangey brownie eyes. So I'm just looking at the picture I've got there with her legs on show as well. Nice, love a bit of thigh. Yeah, so yeah, her eyes always reminded me of kind of cat eyes and stuff like that, and you know, cat girls are always a good thing as well. Did she dress up in a cat thing? She might have done. Was it a cat onesie? It might have been a cat onesie or something, but that was cute. An absolutely fantastic girl, so I've gone for Sheena at number 10. Rolling in at number 9, I wanted to go for a waifu that was brand new last year, and I was struggling between two girls. One was very obvious, and then there was one that I couldn't drop, and I was just you know, I think, you know, as much as I love the other one, and she is in the honourable mentions list, but I went for my Sakurajima from Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. The bunny suit for one, absolutely nailed it, perfect, absolutely loved that. But you know, we only saw the bunny suit on the first episode, so once we were attracted by Mai physically, we got to see Mai's personality as the show went on, and Mai was just so damn cute. She had this front to herself, you know, she was you know, professional, she was a strong woman and stuff like that, but it was those interactions with Sakuta, it was just so damn cute, and it was just oh man, I need a girlfriend in my life like Mai. I think we all need a girl like Mai in our lives. So I honestly just couldn't leave her out. She was definitely my waifu of 2018 for sure. Interesting enough as well, one of the things that I love about this is obviously, I think it's obviously common knowledge to everyone now, but the transition from, you know, fall 2018 to winter 2019 with you know, Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Both Sakuta and Mai's voice actors are the same voice actors of, you know, Nafomi and Raftalia in The Rising of the Shield Hero in this season. So that's really weird, but really awesome at the same time. That series is really good as well. So a good handoff, and it's strange, but it's nice to see those two voice actors working well together, because I think the last the girl that did the voice behind Mai was also spot on. So Mai Sakurajima at number 9. Moving in at number 8 was a waifu that entered my list last year, around about like March, February times, so almost a year ago. No shame, I decided to watch Love Life School Idol Project, and I was taken away by, and I can't remember her last name, so bear with me 1 second. I was taken back by Maki Nishikino. She was an absolute babe, absolute babe. I love the short red hair. Her personality was absolutely spot on. I mean, she's nice, fine in terms of appearance, but her personality was like, she was a strong person. She was kind of like, you know, arms folded, kind of, you know, there's no, you're not getting in here. But she had this cute side to her. Cute side, you know, when she got flustered or like she was trying to show like her emotions coming out and stuff. And it was just, I was just like, oh, I need you. Where's my body pillow? Where's my Maki body pillow? But yeah, I don't know what it was about. I think the purple eyes, absolutely stunning. Obviously Love Life itself, you know, they're all in their like girly idol uniforms and stuff, so I thought, yeah, you know, I've got a bunny girl, why not have a school idol as well? One of my favourite moments as well, I gotta say, was from the Love Life School Idol Project movie, where she is saying bye to her dad in the car. Beautiful scene. Coming up at number 7 for me is, we've had a bunny girl, we've had a school idol, where's my dragon waifu? Where is my dragon waifu? So of course I've gone for Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Toru is the absolute cutest thing I've seen. I'm probably gonna say that about like every girl, but Toru had something very special about herself. She was just such a cute, kind of like happy character to watch, and I think what they did with it, they just made it so well. They made her so well, and they made the story around her so well as well. I really hope we get a second season. I've got a figure of Toru coming in March as well, so I'm very looking forward to that. And of course, like, maid costumes are always a win as well, right? Gotta love a maid costume. I'm trying to think of a favourite moment. So many favourite moments for Toru. D is for dragon, right? Coming up at number 6, I struggled with this one. I'm a massive fan of this anime, and there's 2 girls that I could easily consider for best girl, and I know I definitely have one of them on my top 10 waifu list. And I struggled. I knew what the popular choice was, I know what the unpopular choice was. For me, there's not an awful lot between the 2, but for some reason I'm always drawn to this one against it. And when did this show come out? Was it 2016? I think the girl I denied was part of the Rejection Squad 2016. So I am sorry, Rem. I love Amelia. Cue the hate, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Something about that elf girl. I just loved. It's hard. Like I said, there was not much between these 2. Obviously, Rem has got a lot of very good points about her. I've got my Dragon Maid though. So why not have a contender for the throne, elf, ice queen? And I guess if I'm going for Amelia, does that mean that Puck gets added to my list as well? Because I need Puck in my life. But no, Amelia had something about her. She was so adorable. And I just thoroughly enjoyed watching like all of her scenes. I mean, as I did with all of them, to be fair. I mean, I think every character in ReZero they absolutely smashed. It was just a very well designed show, like all round. Even the manga and the light novels, everything is just like top tier. But yeah, I really struggled between the 2, Rem and Amelia. So she just edges it for me. Just edges it. So feel free to leave hate in the comments below, but I love Amelia. Coming in at number 5, one of my favourite combinations ever. Quite contradictory on the last one. Blue hair, red eyes. Love that. Which girl tops my list on that and comes in at number 5? It's Tatanashi from Infinite Stratos. Tatanashi, oh man, I think she was introduced like season 2, and prior to that, Hoki was my favourite at number 1, but I think a couple of episodes in and watching Tatanashi, I was just like, bruh. So she took top spot. I love how forward she is. She is fine. I think Ichika. I can never pronounce his name. Ichika. The main protagonist is just like the dumbest mofo ever going. I think in terms of, I mean, I know the harem anime protagonist is always like kind of a bit dumb, but that guy takes it to another level. I mean, Tatanashi I don't think could have been any more forward. There was like the massage, like, hold the phone for a second. I've just remembered I'm just gonna say one thing about her and move on. This is why she's in my top list. Neko Tatanashi. Ooh, damn. Ooh. Which means we move on to number 4. One of the series that I covered on this channel that started its growth, that was getting consistently good views, which I probably need to go back to, was My Hero Academia. So the question is that I pose, who is best girl for me in My Hero Academia, and who makes my number 4 spot? No shame, I've gone with the popular, obvious choice, Ochako Uraraka. Ooh, damn. I love that. She is that. I've said it, I'm gonna say it again. She is cute. So cute. I love the way, especially like in the seasons like we're getting to now, where she's definitely kind of like fighting those feelings she's got for Deku and stuff. And it's just like, Deku, you lucky guy. And you know, this is quite an interesting one as well. Actually, my favourite character from My Hero is Bakugo. So you think I'd be all for the Uraraka and Bakugo ship. I'm completely against that, my friend. No, don't like it. It's wrong. Her and Deku all the way. Her and Midoriya. But yeah, Uraraka, what can I say about that girl? So cute, love her design. She reminds me of like a little hamster as well, and I think she'd make a good wife. Oh, and the movie, I've just remembered the dress in the movie. I went to the cinema with my friend who was probably watching this. Shout out to Prometheus. Which, more on that by the way, it's a podcast, so keep an eye on like my community tab. I'll start posting about that very soon. Yeah, we went to the cinema to see it. His best girl is Momo. Fantastic choice. And yeah, I remember just like, we came out of the cinema and it was just kind of like, oh, you know, no spoilers, but like, you're the big moments at the end and stuff like that. And I was just like, the dress, bro. The dress. No shame. Hashtag single, hashtag alone. Hashtag, where's my Uraraka at? Which means we've come to the top 3. The top 3 waifu. And this girl has been, this girl for me has been top 3 for a long time, and she is top 1 in my most underrated waifu lists. And that is Colin Kozuki from Code Geass. I think Colin gets very overshadowed by C2. And in my personal opinion, I am more of a Colin fan. I think there's something about the short-haired girls. There are quite a few short-haired girls on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 10, ignore me. I remember the first time I saw Colin on screen and it was just like, I like this girl. She's attractive. I am happy. Code Geass is definitely one of my favourite series of all time, and Colin makes it even better. Just the way that she flies her nightmare frame. The creators of Code Geass have very much so definitely thought the fan service on that one, which is beautiful. And there's some obviously very good moments between her and Lelouch. Small as they are, but they're just like, oh god, give me a little bit more. I want to see it. So yeah, Colin Kozuki. Well, let me know what you think. Do you think she's like the most underrated waifu ever? Who is your most underrated waifu? Who do you think that is? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm interested to see. But yeah, Colin, absolutely love her. She is fierce. Fierce. She is fine. Foxy lady. Damn. Which means we move on to number 2. This one I really struggled with. What I wanted to do with my top 10 list was have like girls from separate series or separate franchises. And of course, as anyone that's new to my channel at the moment, or you know, is an avid follower, you know that the Fate videos are the big thing at the moment. And I struggled picking one girl from this series. I had 4, and then I narrowed it down to 3, and I struggled on 3 for so long. I'll do it process of elimination. I got rid of Neewer. I got rid of Ruler. I got rid of Saber, and I went with Rin Tosaka as my waifu as number 2. I know there's a lot of Saber fans in my community, especially on Twitter, so I apologise, I really apologise, but Rin takes it for me. Just, oh man, those thighs, it's the thighs. The thighs, I can't say no to them. So yeah, Rin, I think, I love her character development in Fate. There's so many times she's like, you know, she's like a badass mage, isn't she? She is born with natural talent. She knows she's good. She is quite cold, and she knows her goal is there, and she's going to keep walking until she gets it. Except deep down, she is a kind-hearted person. Damn. So she breaks quite easily, and her decisions become flustered, and there's very many moments between her and Shiro where she just breaks, and you just get this absolute cute side to Tosaka, and I love that. I think it's that side to her that I was just like, oh, Jakes. I can't talk about Tosaka's emotions, it's Tosaka's thighs, damn it. Tosaka's thighs. It's the thighs. The thighs made it for me. But those other three, well, it was hard to narrow it down. But I think if you think of, in case of, in like servants and like a real life person, I guess, yeah, my relationship would probably last longer with Tosaka. Or maybe not. I think I'd take advantage of the thighs too much. I don't know. But we're in Tosaka at number 2. So before we get on to number 1, and I'm sure anyone that knows me or knows my channel, or even if you've been following me for the last month or so, you know who number 1 is. So I'm just going to hit you with some honourable mentions that I struggled to leave out of this list. So no shame, Asuna Yuki from Sword Art Online, particularly the first season, first 12 episodes. Asuna Yuki, very cute. Kurisu Markise from Steins Gate. Steins Gate is one of my favourite series of all time, and Kurisu is fine. I didn't have a lolly on my list, and I chose a couple of lollies that I thought might make the list, but they didn't. First of all is Rory Mercury from Gate, and then second of all was Rika Takanashi from Chinibyo, because she is cute as. Then we had 02, she was on my list, but I went with my Sakurajima instead. And then finally Stella Vermilion from the Chivalry of a Failed Knight, because she is fine. And it very much exploited her. Took fan service to the absolute max for that one. So there are some honourable mentions that just missed out on the list. Though I'll probably watch this back and I'll be like, oh, I forgot about her. How did I forget about her? So yeah, maybe I'll do one of these a year and see how that changes, especially with the new series coming out and whatnot. So number 1, sit back. Could just end the video here, to be honest. We don't need to talk about. Everyone knows. Everyone knows number 1. Everyone knows number 1. I digress and I joke. Coming in at number 1 from the series Date Alive is Kurumi Tokisaki. Oh, what an absolute babe. Love her. From the moment to be fair, you know, it was upon seeing that character's design that I decided that I was going to watch the series as a whole. And anyone that is a Date Alive fan, or you know, a watcher of the series, you know, they hold Tokisaki back. They hold her back for at least half a season before they bring her out. Every time. Like the first season, I think she made that little cameo appearance in episode 5. You would have noticed, and then obviously episode 7 was her debut. I can't remember when she debuted in this. When did she appear in the second season? I know that wasn't for about like halfway in either. And then obviously the 3rd season at the moment, I'm like, not even bothered. Until it gets to like week 7, not gonna watch it. Jokes, I love it. It's absolutely brilliant. Loving Day Alive season 3. But yeah, Tokusaki, as soon as I saw her, it was the, it's just her overall design. Whoever came up with her, whoever's idea that was. In fact, I think she was actually the first character design for the show, if I remember rightly. I'm going to remake a fact video on her because I'm doing my Date Live ones at the moment. But yeah, the clock eye. Saw that and I was just like, I love that. Absolutely love that. The hair with the twin pigtails, one longer than the other. Fucking love that. The Spanish Lolita-like dress kind of thing. Ooh, yeah, and then it was just her personality overall. I mean, I get a lot of hate for being a Tokusaki fan. No shame, it's fine, because I know she's a bit of a psycho and stuff, but man, just remember that OVA in season 2, the date, where they went to the wedding shop and like she had the wedding dress on. It was just like, ooh, of course there's definitely so many different Kurumis, so there is a couple of nice Kurumis remaining, and like obviously in season 2, the main kind of cold-hearted Kurumi is, yeah, there's another side to that girl. There's another side to that girl. I'm willing to find it, and I'm willing to fight for it. I love Kurumi. Her design, the whole character, both voice actors did an absolutely fantastic job, and hashtag no shame, Kurumi Tokusaki. In fact, I think I've got like seven figures of her on pre-order at the moment, so peace. So that's really good. But yeah, Kurumi Tokusaki, I could go on. I could go on forever about Kurumi, but the video is probably about 25 minutes already, so I will not. So I will end it here. Thank you so much for watching. That was my top 10 anime waifu as of the beginning of 2019. Like I said, I'll probably do one of these like once a year or something. Taste change, binge watch more series. There's a couple of very good Yuri series that I really wanted to put the girls on, but I just wasn't brave enough. Was not brave enough. So let me know in the comment section below 2 things. Number 1, who is your number 1 waifu? Let me know. Put that in the comments. Number 2, who is the most underrated waifu in your opinion? Let me know. Of course, if you want to continue the conversation, hit me up. Send me some Kurumi pictures over on Twitter. Send me your waifu pictures on there at 414Anime_. Send me loads of waifu. Just tweet me your waifu. Just give me gifs, give me pictures. Fill my timeline up with 2D babes. I'm good with it. And I just want to say a quick thank you as well for 10K. Obviously, so blown away. Like I said, I did a video on that, big thank you video, so I won't digress into that as much now. Word of the day today is digress. So yeah, check that out on the channel. I released that earlier in the week. Other than that, it will be back to normal schedule after this until we hit 25K, and there's that Madoka Koname cosplay to look forward to. Madoka Q&A. If you're wondering what that's about, watch the other video, you'll understand. But thank you so much for 10K. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, my fellow weebs. Peace!